And that's why you invest in a high-quality lube.
Oh my god.
Absolutely, yeah. Because
Yeah.
otherwise, what's the point of buying an NFC, you know?
No! NFC tags are useful. No, like the
Absolutely.
little like NFC identifiers and stuff.
Mm. So yes,
National Football Championship?
No, they're like the I don't know what they stand
I
for,
made a
but you can
sports
scan
joke.
them with your phone.
I
Yay.
made a
Sporting
sports
courses?
joke.
Why would you do that? I'm so sorry.
It's
I
just-
refuse to be on
I
the
don't
same
know.
stream right
Is
now.
this not a sports
That's
ball
valid.
stream?
Goodbye, everyone.
I'm sorry, we are gonna have to stop the stream and kick Haya out because she made a sports reference. This is unacceptable.
Horrible.
The stream.
Yes,
The
stream.
stream. That
We
is
are-
definitely
we are
streaming.
Absolutely live right now. I want to make it very clear. It is 1 in the morning where I am right now. The sun is out because it's summer, and it's 1 in the morning.
There we
It's
go.
Definitely
live.
not 7:17 where I am right now. Definitely
Absolutely not.
in the United States.
Yes, we are doing this live as we always
me.
do. So hello to all the 12 people that are in the chat right now. Hi to everyone. It's great to see you. Welcome back. Welcome back to Trans Tales. Oh, that was really funny. I like that. Yeah, that was a great comment, right, everyone?
Oh,
We can't
MG,
just-
lols.
This would be a ridiculous bit if we weren't live right now. But since we're live, it's
are.
just interacting with comments like usual.
Absolutely, yeah. But enough of interacting with the comments that we are absolutely seeing because again, we're live right now. Let's go into the introductions as we always do, starting with
Hi, I'm Cole. Nonstop Cole Pop on Twitch, TikTok, and YouTube. My pronouns are she, they, and I am heckin' gay.
Hi.
Hey,
I'm doing this in the wrong order, I think.
Yep.
Like an idiot. Sorry, everyone. But you know, these things happen when you're doing live content. Sometimes you make mistakes. I'm Keen, and I'm the idiot in charge of a few people who are less of idiots than I am, and I'm gonna be trying to murder their fictional characters today.
Hi everyone, I'm Chaya or Alice, Butterfly Astrophysics on TikTok, Chaya Ella on Twitter, Butterfly Astrophysics on Twitch. I have a name that exists in places. I'm currently resetting up my streaming setup, so you get my workbench as a background today, and I am also here.
Hello, I am Ben. I'm Basic Human Kindness on TikTok, and I am Ted Cruz Insults on Twitter. All I do on there is retweet my friends and insult Ted Cruz. It's a good time. And I know Cole is heckin' gay.
Hi, my name is Ian. You can call me the third person wearing cat ear headphones on the stream. You can find me at Wow It's Ian on all of the internet places. So just get like a little bit surprised that you see me. Wow, it's Ian, and there I am. My
Wow.
pronouns are she they. I'm feeling a little they themy lately, but we'll check in on that later.
Loving that. Keep us posted on those developments. So yeah, let's without any further ado, let's jump into everyone's favorite part of every stream because God knows no one's here for the D&D, the recaps.
So actually important news for this. This is a long lost recap that we thought had been stolen to the void, but it is back here, new and improved. Anyway, I'm gonna do that now.
There I am walking down the street and I see Ian passed out because Ian started a new medicine that makes her tired all the time. And I walk up to her and I release a hamster on her. But it's not just one hamster, it's 5 hamsters. And they're ravenous and they start eating her. And they start for the jugular and she's bleeding everywhere.
Oh, wow. How many hamsters was that?
5 ravenous
Five
hamsters.
ravenous hamsters. Well, I'm pretty sure that 1 billion pigs could handle those hamsters.
I think so.
Yeah, you
Ian
live.
lives. Okay, so we're walking around.
all of us, we're having a fun time. And all of a sudden, out of nowhere, there's a bucket of water. But not just any bucket of water. A frigid, gigantic bucket of now ice falls on Ben.
Well, as
Not just one, two.
as luck would have it, I'm walking around carrying a fish tank on my head, and the water lands all in the fish tank, as do the buckets, and I am safe from the cushioning.
Damn it. Ian, who wins?
Ben wins.
Fuck.
Sorry, I got a text from my dad.
And we're back.
And that's
Hey,
why
back.
you never
That
get a
was
vacuum
a-
cleaner.
no,
Oh no.
don't listen to them, Henry. Don't listen to them. This is unacceptable. So yes, once again, with that fantastic and live played recap of the last session, you all know that we have revealed that over the last few sessions, Haya has not been playing Telma. She's been playing our wonderful villain. whose
Absolutely
name-
horrifying, and I hate you all.
I know, I know. I'm surprised that none of you figured it out, to be honest. I am dumb, and it should have been easier.
I had no suspicions whatsoever. I was fooled 120%.
To be honest, I thought that it was given away the moment you asked about the scrying not working.
Ah.
So I've been like, I have not wanted to say anything this entire time, but I'm so glad that paid off.
I got to stab Ben in the back. It was great.
Yes, that's always a fun.
Hanalaziel died being
Well,
stabbed in the back.
Her
By
greatest
Thelma.
fear.
Her
By
literal
Thelma.
greatest fear.
Yeah.
I love that.
Sometimes you just get a gift. Sometimes you just get a gift.
The look on my face was just shock.
And the gift for this week is actually going to me because I get to do something I've wanted to do for a very long time. So as
Oh,
we
no.
jump back into this game here, the smoke in the air that is summoning the serpent to you all is coalescing in the sky and forming at first what looks like a serpent pointing down at all of you. But as you watch it, and as you feel the oppressive silence around you, as where you would expect something to come from the bushes to jump out and attack you, there's nothing. Would anyone like to make me a perception check?
Sure, I'll do it for shits and
All
giggles.
right.
Also, while this is going on, can we also say, oh no, oh my gosh, oh no, Thelma is still paralyzed from... Do we have to wait? Or is there anything anyone can do?
Wake up! Wake! Get up! Wake up! That's all I can do. I'm sorry. That's literally the extent.
Okay. I'm sorry. Hi, I'm sorry, Thelma. Would I know how to wake Thelma?
If you want to make me a medicine check, and Ben, what did you get on that perception?
Oh, 22.
22. Okay, you hear faint chanting in a language you don't understand from dozens of voices all around you.
Is it draconic?
It is not draconic.
Okay.
An 8 is
Eight.
that called.
8.
Is it infernal?
It is not infernal.
Is
So
it
with
celestial?
Yeah, is it
You're
celestial? Let me...
immobilized.
I am immobilized. That's true.
And with an 8, you feel like there's something that can be done. There has to be. Like, I don't know, maybe if you just like throw enough potions or enough healing at her, then, you know, something's got to work.
Is this a wound? Can
You
I
know, if
figure it?
you give someone enough Advil, then
Oh, yeah.
eventually they'll stop being sick.
Pretty sure that's exactly how that works.
Ian, could you give me a religion check, please?
Oh boy, I sure can. Does a natural one clear your religion check?
That's a natural one for my religion check. So here's what you do. You think back on your paladin training, which is less, actual religion and more just, faith in yourself and your abilities and your convictions. And then your sword goes, you know, I could hit her, and that might wake her up.
That is, I mean, I'm just gonna say it. That is the best idea anyone's thrown out. So, you know,
Rhapsody,
I
who are
would
you
like.
talking to?
Oh, unimportant. Don't worry about it.
Is this the
On an
Tiamat sword
unrelated
again?
note,
Tiamat sword again.
listen. Hey, listen. There have been so many secrets kept in this party. Okay, so does it really matter? Does anybody really get owed an explanation for me talking to myself sometimes? Huh?
Is Paddington
Fair
with you all?
point.
I start looking through Haya's body. Is there anything there? Because I remember when we pilfered the potions.
Yeah, there is a potion of vitality there.
All right, I pocket it.
So listen, this is a magical sleep, and I have a magical sword. So maybe if we hit her with it.
Honestly, we've done worse things. Go ahead,
Bonus,
try it.
maybe this also turns out to be a secret disguised clone. We can't trust anyone or anything at all. So,
Can we trust
win-win
ourselves?
situation.
I don't trust you, Carolyn.
That's very fair. I have not done anything to earn your trust ever.
No, you haven't.
No.
Remember that time you
Speaks
stabbed
up in your
me?
mouth and is like,
I did
I,
stab
I,
you.
I trust you, and does that count for anything? Because I'm, ordained by the gods. Does that count for anything at all that I trust
Thank
you?
you, Makoden. I
I
very much appreciate you.
Well, thankfully I have this, and I pull out the potion of vitality. And I pour it down Telma's throat.
Oh my gosh, Doc, what was that? I have no idea what that potion was.
I am not opposed to still hitting her.
Please don't stab me with a sword.
Stab her with the sword! Stab her with the sword!
Oh, you know when you have two very competing ideas going on.
If you stab me in the sword, I'm going to punch you with a fist made of tentacles as tall as you are.
Promise?
I'm going to kill that bitch.
Wait a second. I want to get hit with tentacles.
You can just ask nicely.
Tentacle me, and I
Telma, we knew it was a traitor the entire time, and
wait, Thok.
No.
Where's Sonlasil?
I don't know how to say this. Wait, I just said this. Apparently, I do know how to say the word this. Honolasiel is DED.
How did it happen?
I don't know. But what was the name of the traitor again? Sorry.
Leah.
Leah, disguised as you, went to try and kill your uncle, and went with Honolasiel, and came back alone, and said that Honolasiel died. So I don't know. Probably not good.
I'm going to kill her.
Oh, do you hear chanting?
What is that?
Great question.
I don't know. Should we run or?
All around you.
I vote.
Go on.
Oh, I vote for focusing on anything other than the betrayal and lies going through this party right now.
That would be good.
I do forget though. Is Paddington with you all?
Yes.
Yeah.
Probably, yeah.
I
Okay.
think Paddington is like waiting outside of Thock's trailer.
Yeah, that sounds about right. Yeah. So all around the stage, there are now people in emerald cloaks with the hoods covering their faces and their fingers together like this.
How many are there?
Oh, over 100.
Okay.
And they are all chanting in unison, Draconi salutum, Draconi salutum, Draconi salutum. And the smoke is falling down, and as it touches the ground, you realize that the smoke was not taking the form of a serpent, but something very serpent-like, reptilian, but with extra features, such as legs and wings. And the smoke seems to lift the ground all up through itself, giving it form and solidity. As you see before you, the chanting is a ritual to summon a beast, the likes of which has not been seen on these lands in centuries. As a mighty green and brown dragon stands before you. Would everyone
It's
please
just-
roll me initiative?
It's just one thing after another today, isn't it? Thock, did you cast
Yes.
cast Gift of Alacrity on all of us?
Mhm.
That's gonna be 11, 13. 13, baby. Lucky.
Did you add your DA8?
Yes.
11.
That's 11 for Ian,
26.
26 for Telma.
15.
Yeah, immediately get out of a week-long coma and just pop into action immediately.
Hey, I took a potion of vitality. That removes the exhaustion that I just had.
Oh my gosh. What does vitality do?
Removes exhaustion, removes any poisons or diseases, and if I take a short rest in the next 24 hours, I heal maximum from any hit die.
Beautiful.
And the
So, in other words, fuck you, Keen.
after the gift I gave you, this is how you repay me.
The gift,
and-
okay.
It was a gift.
I don't trust you anymore, Haya.
I'm not trustworthy.
So
I trust no one here.
the good news is that the dragon did get last in the initiative order. So, if we could start, please, with Telma. You are all in a group. You are 60 feet away from this humongous green clay dragon.
Fuck. And it is surrounded by cultists, correct?
It is surrounded by cultists. Well, it's more like the cultists are making a ring around all of you.
Oh, so. All right, let me just get a lay of the land. So there's a stage with a dragon on it.
Yeah, there's a stage that you are at. You are at the stage right now.
Okay.
And the dragon is 60 feet away from you here.
Okay.
And in a 150-foot radius all around you, there is a ring of cultists.
Gotcha. Is the dragon within 20 feet of the cultist?
60 away. 150. No.
Okay, cool. Then I'm not gonna do what I just thought about doing. Okay, I am not happy right now, so I'm going to You know what? I think it's still worth it. I'm gonna look over at it, snap, and after a second, there's a pop, like right over the dragon's head, and I'm gonna cast Synaptic Static, and there's an explosion of psychic energy. The creature must make an Intelligence saving throw, DC 17.
DC 17 Intelligence saving throw.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so that's going to be a 22 to succeed.
Okay, so it takes half damage, which is 27 halved, so 13 points of psychic damage, and the effect it saved, so the effect is not. Okay, and then for my bonus action, I'm going to summon a tentacle and try to bop it on the head.
Awesome. How much damage was that again, sorry?
13 points of psychic.
13 points of psychic. Okay.
And that is a 23 to hit.
23 is going to hit.
Hell yes. Oh my god, it's been a minute since I was in this character sheet. What is the damage of this?
8d6, I believe.
No, 2d6.
Oh,
2d8 for my tentacle.
Sorry, I was still thinking about
No, you are
static.
totally good. That is 9 points of cold damage as a tentacle materializes out of the liquid in the air and lashes out at this dragon.
Okay, yeah, this tentacle materializes, and at first the tentacle is very shaky. I like staticky, as you're just coming to, but then it seems more solid and more real than it's ever been before when you've summoned it, and it's actually going to do an extra d6 damage. Which is another 3 damage for this one, and that is going to continue while you are in Cradnum.
Ooh.
That's new. Right. Let's go, you oversized worm! And I'm gonna run 30 feet towards it.
Okay. Let's
I guess I was
see.
reminded that I'm the tank.
What can we do here? I am going to pass that on to Thok now.
Okay. I will. How far away am I?
60 feet.
I will talk about how I use Dragon Tongue as as an aphrodisiac in order to use unsettling words. Take 7 off their next saving throw, and I am going to cast Tasha's Mind Whip on it.
Mind Whip, giggity. Okay.
It needs to make an intelligence saving throw.
Okie dokie.
Don't forget to subtract 7.
Yes. $17.
Fails.
Okay.
It takes 10 points of psychic damage, and it can't take reactions. Moreover, on its turn, it gets to choose to move, action, or bonus action.
Okay. And is there a range on that?
It was 90 feet for the range.
Okie doke. Okay, so it's going to take 10, you said?
Yes, and I'm going to break away from the group to avoid getting hit in a large cone breath weapon.
Okay, so at the end of your turn, the dragon is going to feel the psychic energy filling, like constricting it, and space is going to fold around it as its head begins to shine a brighter green.
Mhm.
It pops out of existence, reappears 60 feet in the sky, now out of range of.
It's
my
still suffering the effects, just because it was an instantaneous. It lasts
Was that-
around.
It lasts around.
Yeah, it still
Okay.
suffers the
Oh
effects
right,
of
it's
it.
not a concentration, but yeah, that's fine. It's gonna
Mhm.
get out of range. So 60
Okay.
away, 60 up. Call out a what would be the fucking hypotenuse there? But while we figure that out, we're going to
90
move on to the
or
next
so.
person in initiative,
Yeah.
which is going to be Carolyn.
Oh, fine. That's not good. And who's next to me now? It's 90 feet away or so, give or take, in that way, but 60-60.
Yes.
Who is by me?
I'm 30 feet in front of you in the direction of
Okay.
the dragon.
I am going to. Thok, are you close by or not really?
No, I moved away from you.
Okay. I'm going to cast Fly on myself in Rhapsody.
Okie doke.
Okay. You can fly now. Good. I'm gonna hide so I don't get hit and drop you out of the sky. Have fun.
It's like a plan.
Um, and I think I will. What do I have for bonus action? I will then Hexblade's Curse on the dragon.
Okie doke.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
And then I'm going to run out of this and try and hide behind the trailer. Or I will fly around and go, because I have a flying speed of 60 feet. So I will fly around and hide behind the trailer.
Okie doke. Fantastic. So, cool. Was that everything for you?
Yep, that'll be it.
Incredible. Rhapsodorino, we come to you.
Flying speed of
Uh,
60 feet.
Cool. And how far away is this dragon? How close can I get to it?
85-90. So
Yes.
you can get within 30 feet unless you dash, in which case you can get right up to it.
Yeah, I can't really do much of anything at range, so I'll dash up to it.
Okie doke. Any bonus actions for you, or are you good?
Do I have any bonus actions? Nothing useful. Oh wait, what is this? No, nothing useful.
Okay, so you've dashed and you are now within
Or
range.
wait, you know what? I will cast Wrath. I will, for a bonus action, cast Wrathful Smite on myself.
Okay.
To give me a 1d6 next time I hit with a melee weapon.
Cool. So, is that everything for you?
That is everything for me.
Okay. So, at the end of your turn, the dragon is going to take its last legendary action to raise its clay and green smoky claw and slash down at you. That is going to be a what is it? It's 18 to hit.
Does not hit.
Does not hit. Okay, awesome. So now it's its turn. It can only choose to move, act, or bonus act. So it's going to take a few more attacks. So the first attack It's going to be a 20 to hit.
That'll hit.
Okay. So that is going to be those plus those. Okay, that's going to be 11, 17 piercing damage plus 10 psychic damage to you there
Okay.
as its jaws clamp around your arm and your brain explodes in fire that only you can see. Some Yu-Gi-Oh! Season 0 shit.
Fuck that. Fuck that a lot.
It's now going to, with you in its mouth, slash at you with its claws. That's going to be. Oh, that's a 19 on the die. That's a 30 to hit.
Oh God. Yeah, that'll do it.
And you're going to. That's going to be 7 plus 6, 13 slashing damage. And for the second one, that's going to be a 21 to hit.
Oh, son of a bitch. Yeah.
And 11 slashing damage for the second one there.
Oh boy.
And that is going to be the end of its turn. We're now going to come back to Telma.
Alright, we're going full Kraken sea beast. A spectral tentacle is going to appear out of the air and attempt to grapple the dragon. The dragon is huge, correct?
The dragon is huge, yes.
Okay. So the dragon needs to make a grapple check against my hand. So athletics or acrobatics. Dragon's choice. I got +8 to roll. Oh, come on.
What'd you get?
Oh.
I got a 10.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hang on,
It's
hang
a
on. Silvery barbs on the dragon, and I'm giving high advantage on the roll.
fuck
Oh.
yes. Does that mean
Woo.
the dragon has disadvantage too?
The dragon has to re-roll and takes the lower of the two.
Wow, I went from a 2 to a 3. That's an 11.
24 to a 20 there.
That's a
Okay.
50% increase.
It rolled off of the 19 and onto the 3. Fuck you, D&D Beyond. Sweet. And then the tentacle that was down on the ground vanishes, and Rhapsody, you feel the water of the air begin to condense and wrap around your sword arm, and adjacent to your sword there is a 10-foot long tentacle that is going to lash out at the dragon, and that is a... Where was that a second ago? That's a 21 to hit.
That is going to hit.
And after it lashes out, it kind of like coils back, and you feel a little... It's a little protective. So what, this is 2d8, and now I have a d6 on this as well?
That is correct.
It's only 7 points of cold damage.
Of cold damage. Okay. Is that everything for you?
That is everything for me. Concentrating on Bigby's hand, so that big tentacle that just tried to grapple the dragon and failed is still up in the air.
Okay. And you're still far away, right?
Yes, I am 90. I'm like 70 feet from the dragon on the ground. It's
Awesome.
30 over and 60 up. So what is that? That's 369. So
Yes.
is that accurate?
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Whoa.
What?
Okay. So with that, Thok, we come to you.
I will advance some on the dragon. I will pull out my dragon figurine and I will cast Summon Draconic Spirit at 7th level.
Fuck yes.
Dragon on dragon fight. Let's go.
I will
Let them fight.
it'll fly into flanking position with Rhapsody, and it gets 3 attacks and a breath weapon. Before it gets into flanking position, it'll use its breath weapon against the dragon. It needs to make a dexterity save or take 3 points of radiant damage.
Okay, what's the saving throw on that?
Dex of 21.
Meets it beats 21.
All right, so it
Damn.
takes 1 point of radiant damage.
1 point of radiant damage. I've lost.
Get fucked.
I have resistance to psychic damage now as well. And first attack, that would be a 26 to hit.
26 hits.
All right, that is 14 points of piercing. Second attack, 28 to hit.
Hits.
16 points of piercing.
Mm-hmm.
23 to hit.
Hits.
13 points of piercing.
Okay.
And for my bonus action, I will talk about dragon liver soup.
Gross. Love that.
Unsettling words.
Unsettling words.
that.
Its next save has a -2.
Fantastic. So, okay. At the end of your turn, the dragon is going to turn to the spectral dragon that you have just made. And it is going to use 2 legendary actions and cast Dispel Magic.
Counterspell.
You're counterspelling. Okay. What is the deal here? Because it doesn't say what fucking level it's being cast at.
It's base level. It would be level 3.
Base level. Okay, cool. So
That
this
just-
just stops because counterspell is also level 3?
Yes.
Cool.
Yep.
Nice.
Fantastic. Okay.
2
so with
legendary
that,
actions. Fuck it up.
Carolyn, we come to you.
Okay. I'm going to fly up behind the trailer. And I'm within 120, and I'm gonna fly up 30 feet or so. I'm gonna look at it, and I'm just gonna say, I think you should have a think about what you're doing. And I'm going to cast Ralathim's Psychic Lance at it. That's going to be a intelligence saving throw.
Okay.
DC 17.
DC 17. Okay. Okay, so it is going to the lance impacts with the dragon, and it looks like it starts to dig through the scales, but the dragon is able to power its way through and pull the psychic lance out, burns through a legendary resistance there.
Wonderful.
Fuck
So
yeah.
it isn't incapacitated until the start of my next turn. But it still takes
it would.
8d6. It's half of 8d6 psychic damage.
Okay.
I'm gonna roll this. That's going to be 10, 25, 12 psychic damage that it will take.
Okie doke.
And I'm going to have done that as a I'm going to have used my meta magic to quicken that spell with my meta magic initiate feat to have cast that as a bonus action. So I'm going to cast now with my main action Eldritch Blast. It doesn't matter with that, it's just technically with the rules. But
Sure.
with that. So I'm going to fire 3 Eldritch Blasts at it.
Hell yeah.
Fire away.
Nice.
Yeah. Like, let me see exactly. And yeah, Hexblade Curse, baby. Bleh.
Oh snap.
That's extra damage, right?
Plus 4 bonus to my damage rolls. Oh, so it should have taken an
Okay.
extra 2 psychic damage.
Cool.
That's going to be oof. Nope, these don't do good. 12,
Miss.
19,
Hits.
and a 20.
Okay.
Hits.
So that's 2 of those. So that's going to be an additional.
So we're down to at least a 19 hits.
Mhm.
Four.
We still don't know the armor class, but at least a 19 hits.
What is that? 9 points of force damage and
Wait,
11
did you add
points
the
of
3
force
for
damage, and then
Did you
plus
add the
4.
3 both times?
I haven't done. It's plus 4.
No, the 3 for the microphone.
What? Oh, to damage?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck yeah. I did not do it for that. So that's an additional. That would have been an additional 2 psychic damage for the initial blast, and that's going to be an additional 6.
It's only on attacks, not on saves.
Oh, okay, never mind then. Ignore me for that one. But that would be 10 plus 5, 10 plus 6. That'd be 26 points of force damage for my Eldritch Blasts.
Hell yeah.
Okay.
Nice.
Fantastic. Is that...
And that was only with 2 hitting, right?
Yeah. That Eldritch Blast. Oof.
Is that everything for you?
Yep, that'll be it. And then I will hide back down behind the trailer.
Okie doke. At the end of your turn, one more legendary action, gonna take a slashity slash at the only person currently in range. So Rhapsody, that's gonna be a 22 to hit.
Oh, that'll do it.
Okie dokie. So this is going to be 8, 9, 10, 14, 20 piercing damage.
The
Oh,
tentacle is
God.
gonna lash in between, and I'm gonna reduce the damage. Keen. Normally this is a 2d8 roll. Should it be 2d8 plus a d6?
Not for blocking.
Not for
just
this.
the
Cool.
attacks.
Sweet. That is 8 fewer points, so it's only 12 points of piercing damage.
12 piercing and then 10 psychic damage there as well.
Oh man, I'm not doing good.
And then we're going to come to Rhapsody. It is your turn.
Okay. Da, 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 da. Oh god, I need to heal myself. I think. I will. Is the best way to heal myself lay on hands to myself?
Yeah.
Just dump a bunch of lay on
It's-
hands into yourself.
All but one.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mm.
I will dump whatever 59 lay on hands into myself.
I
Fuck
forgot.
yeah.
Damn, is that-
Lay
is
on
that
hands
you-
is OP.
It is.
Especially
you
at those
back to
higher
max?
levels. Oof.
And let's see. I don't think I can do anything else. Unless no, those are all concentration, and I have concentration.
Oh yeah, you're concentrating on your thing, so you took damage. You need to make a contract.
Oh, yep.
Oh, that was a 20.
Sweet.
20. Okay. And is that everything for you?
Oh man, I don't want to. I don't want to drop my Wrathful Smite yet. I haven't attacked, so I guess that's. Yeah, I guess that's it for me.
Okay. So it is back to the dragon's turn. The dragon is going to rear its head back. Let's see. It's going to rear its head back, and again, it's going to shine. and it is going to fold space around it once again, and get and reappear on the stage. So that it can see Telma and Thok, but it cannot see Carolyn because Carolyn is full cover from this section.
Would Rhapsody get an
Um,
attack of opportunity on that?
Psychic
teleport.
Step is just a teleport.
No worries. I was just curious.
And
Is it
then,
more than? Oh, sorry.
Sorry, go on.
No, go ahead.
No, you
Lost
go
on my
ahead.
turn. Is it more than 60 feet from where it was?
It is exactly 60 feet.
Awesome.
So, we are now going to have this dragon look at the two of you. It's not sentient, but it's smart in like the same way that Paddington is very smart, where it can tell specifically the things that are fucking it up the most.
Are you saying Paddington isn't
Nobody is
sentient?
smart like Paddington.
Hey,
Isn't sentient.
apologize to Paddington or I'm leaving this server.
Right now, Keen.
Right now. A written
Paddington
apology.
deserves her respect.
No fewer than 5 paragraphs.
Well,
In this
my
paragraph, I will
conversation,
explain
it
why
looks
I
like
am
the
wrong.
woke moralists have finally turned their sights on me. Cancel culture has reared its ugly head. I'm sorry that you were offended.
Oh my god! Oh, I don't like this
Feel like I was
cosplay.
insulting.
Ooh.
Alice,
We get a-
just took psychic damage.
Can we get a little pop up on the stream? Paddington will remember that.
I will get that figured out how to do that.
Can we get the stream chat to please start spamming Keen destroys D&D campaign with facts and logic?
No. No.
That's what you get for having hair and pronouns. And if that wasn't enough psychic damage for you, the dragon is now going to use its breath weapon on the two of you, Telma and Thok. I'm gonna need an intelligence saving throw from you.
21.
Natural 1.
Okay, god damn. So Thok, you are okay with an intelligence saving throw of 21. Alice, you're gonna take 90 psychic damage.
Okay.
And your next, and until the end of your next turn, if you make an attack roll or ability check, you must roll a d6 and reduce a total by that number.
And to be clear, I have already used my reaction this round, correct?
I believe so, yes.
To protect. Cool.
So do I take half damage?
You take half damage.
And I have psychic resistance, so I take half of that again.
So
I take 11 points or 22 points of damage. And I got a 13 on my con check to keep to not drop my spell.
Cool, then you are all good. And with that, we're gonna come back to Telma at the top of the initiative.
So first of all, I'm gonna see if I roll a nat 20. I do not. So Bigby's hand vanishes. Fuck me, I guess. Okay, so what was that? If I do too many things this round, I take a shit ton of damage?
No, it's just anything that you do, an attack or an ability check, you have to subtract d6 from it.
Oh, okay, cool.
It's just unsettling words.
It's synaptic static, but yeah, cool. But if I cast a spell that makes them save, fuck, that sucked. Yeah, I'm gonna fucking hell, I'm not having a good day. And the air around the dragon starts to go black. and otherworldly tentacles reach out and grasp for it. It has to make a dexterity saving throw.
Okay, DC.
17.
That's going to be a total 20.
Okay, so it saves and takes half damage. That is 5 points of damage.
Okie doke.
Actually. Oh yeah. Okay. And then, is there anywhere for me to get cover, or am I just like out in the middle of a fucking field right now?
I'm gonna say that you are close to you are close enough to a pop-up stand to get there and get cover.
Okay, I am absolutely doing that.
So yeah, you leap behind a merch booth.
Yeah.
You can add a Thok the musical, the festival, the tour, the T-shirt to your inventory.
Okay. Thank you. I'll be doing that.
Isn't it Doc the musical, the princess, the tour, the T-shirt?
Yeah.
Yes, it will be that. I misspoke. I do apologize. See, that I'll gladly apologize for, but I will not apologize for insulting Paddington's intelligence.
You keep bringing it up. You keep digging your hole.
All right. Is it taking a legendary action or is it me?
It is not taken a legendary action, and it is not going to. So it is your turn, Thocorino.
All right. I will fly my dragon towards it. It'll use its breath weapon to do force damage this time. It needs to make a save or take 4 points of force.
Okay, what's the DC on that?
21.
Does a 6 pass?
No, it takes 4 points of force. Then we're going to get 3 attacks in.
Okay.
16 on the dice, 29.
29 succeeds.
That is 16 points of piercing. 18 to hit.
Exactly hits. This dragon's AC is 18.
Okay, good to know.
I got a 6 on the dice there. That is
Whew.
17 points of piercing on the second attack.
Okay.
And another 18
Okay.
for 13 points of damage. I
Okey-doke.
am going to. That was just my dragon.
Mm.
I am now going to use unsettling words on it to talk
Okey-doke.
about how many dragons I've bed. It takes a 9 off of its next save.
Okie doke.
And at 5th level, I'm going to cast Dissonant Whispers.
Okie dokie. Okay, what's my saving throw there?
Wisdom, DC 21.
Ooh.
Oh, effectively a 30 with your.
Right, yes. So that's going to be a 15 on the die. That's going to be a legendary resistance burned.
That's 2.
It still takes half damage.
Mm-hmm.
So it takes 12 more points of psychic. So.
And that's already halved on your side.
Yeah, I already have that for you.
Thank you.
And for my movement, I'm going to get into a place where I could have some cover.
Okay. And is that you and the dragon?
That's just me. The dragon's going to stay up on the creature. I'm going to try to stay within 60 feet, but get some cover so I can counter spell if need be, or silvery barbs.
Okie dokie. So at the end of your turn, the dragon is going to use all 3 legendary actions. It is going to lock eyes with your spectral dragon, and I'm going to need a dexterity saving throw from this dragon.
Okay. I don't know what saves I use for it. Give me 1 second.
Is this a breath weapon?
Natural 20.
A natural 20. Okay, so it's going to take half damage from this.
Mhm.
No, quarter damage.
Because it is resistant to It's resistant to Force, Necrotic, Psychic, Thunder, and Radiant.
It is fire damage, but because it's a save
Oh,
and
yeah.
it's a nat 20, that's going to be a quarter damage instead of half. So
Gotcha. So that nat 1, I took double damage on that
Yeah.
breath weapon. Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah.
42 halved to 21, halved again to 10. So your dragon's going to take 10 damage.
Okay.
I would have been better off using a fucking claw there. And Carolyn, we come to you.
Okay. Da-da-da. I think I'm just going to pop out and Eldritch Blast, baby.
Okie doke, make those attacks.
We're just gonna do that again, because that was fun. And that's going to be a 14, a 17, and a 25.
The 25's going to hit.
Yep. That's going to be 15 points of force damage.
Okie doke.
And then I'll say, oh, that was not as effective. Cool. And I will hop down, keeping an eye at line of sight. But
Okay.
Don't
so,
forget you have the
but
illusionist bracers.
I know. Oh, the
okay.
illusionist bracers. Oh yeah. Wait. I can wait 1 second. Ba-da-ba. Inventory illusionist bracers. Oh yeah. While wearing the bracers, whenever I cast a cantrip, I can use a bonus action to cast that same cantrip a second time. So I will cast Eldritch Blast again with my bonus action.
Oh,
Bloop.
Lord, go ahead.
All of those hit.
Oh no, she's coming.
God damn.
That's a 19, a 20, and a 22.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Fuck it up.
Fuck yeah. That's going to be. Do you want me to just give you the total?
I can tell you what that's going to be. That's going to be enough.
Okay, I still want to know how much total it was because I'm that person. 15 plus 9, 24, 32, 35, 38 points of force damage. Oh, that was
Hang on,
much
wait.
better. So as I
Wait.
come down, I'm like, and my illusionist bracer just fires off another Eldritch Blast and just accidentally kills them.
I miscounted there. So 38 you said.
Yes.
Okay, yeah, I miscounted. I'm sorry about that, but almost there. You're so fucking close. It is very nearly dead.
Okay, so it fires off this bracer, and I'm like, oh, that was good to note. And I hide again.
Okay. And with that, Rhapsody, we come to you.
I'm gonna talk to my sword. Hey, you ever felt the icy sting of betrayal before?
Well, I am like I am part of Tiamat, so I just heard like a big old crash. Bear with me. I need to take a pause for a second. I need to go check what that was.
Yeah,
Oh
absolutely.
no! Paused in the middle of combat. No!
The world freezes.
We got this. We
God
got
has
this,
been
dragon.
attacked.
We got
Gosh,
this.
I've just realized my Eldritch Blasts are horrifying.
They are.
Yeah.
Oh wait,
If
no!
I had
I
my
do an
reaction-
additional. That should have been an additional. I forgot my Hexblade Curse damage.
Additional 16.
That's an additional 16 points of damage.
I wish if I had had my reaction
Ugh.
on that nat 1, I could have ice blocked.
Oh, Keen,
Hey,
I
sorry.
forgot that I have Hexblade damage, so that would have been an additional 16 points of damage for my Eldritch Blasts.
An additional 16 points of damage. Okay, yeah,
Yes.
it's very fucked up.
Nice.
So, have you ever felt the icy betrayal of the icy sting of betrayal? I was part of Tiamat, and Bahamut is really bad at breakups. So, yeah. You ever been broken up with by Stone Tablet?
Well, I've been broken up with, so I feel the vibes. Doesn't it make you just want to take out your rage somewhere?
Oh, absolutely. Yeah. Yeah.
Cool,
Who we
cool.
fucking up?
That's what we're gonna do.
Yes.
And this thing is 60 feet away.
Yes.
Then I'm gonna move up to it and swing on it.
Fantastic. Roll that attack.
I have this
Okay.
image of Rhapsody just flying straight downwards, sword first.
You should have
Was,
flanking with the dragon, so you have advantage.
You do.
Oh, okay. Does an 18 hit?
An 18 hits exactly.
Perfect.
Roll to see if you get that crit, baby.
What?
You got advantage, so roll
advantage.
again
Oh,
just to see if you get a
right.
crit. Might as well.
I do not get a crit.
Mm.
You still got the branding smite though, because you haven't made an attack yet.
Yes.
Wrathful?
So let's
Wrathful
see.
Smite, I
Wrathful.
believe.
Very first thing, we got 7 damage on my regular attack. Plus, what is it, 1d6 on Wrathful Smite?
Yes, and then you get an additional D8 from Improved Divine Smite for being a level 11 paladin.
I get, so that's another 2 damage. Then wait, plus what?
Another D8 because you're above a level 11 paladin.
Another d8? Okay.
Yeah.
Uh,
Roll these dice, baby.
plus 5.
That's 14 points of damage, baby.
That's 14 points of damage.
And you have a second attack.
And I do have a second attack, which I am going to take.
And you can chuck smites into them too, if you want.
Oh, you know what? I'm gonna smite on that one. Why not?
Hell
Awesome.
yeah.
Awesome.
Let's do a. You know what? Fuck it. I haven't used a spell yet. Of this level, I'll do a 3rd level smite.
Ooh!
Shit, Ian.
Fuck yeah! 48, baby!
End it.
That is an extra 18 damage.
Okay. I don't think I need to say this, but you fucking killed it. But Ian, I need you to explain how.
So the icy sting of betrayal is truly inspiring.
Wait,
I think this is the healthiest way to take out Rhapsody's rage right here. Oh, Ben, you were gonna say something?
doesn't your sword also do like another 3d6 like fire damage or something like that?
I do an extra 1d6.
Okay.
It's just a reskinned flame tongue.
And I will come in for it, and I'm gonna stab it in the gut. Twist the blade. Twist it more than I should, actually. And as this thing is flailing, it finally stops moving. Rhapsody is going to continue twisting the blade.
As you twist the blade, and as the green smoke drifts out of this construct like sanguine life, your sword, the flames erupting from it sort of leak away and float and grow until the spectral image of a gigantic behemoth with 5 twisting, writhing heads looks down at the construct, picks it up and clutches it in one hand for scale. Inferior. And crushes it into dust. The spectral image looks down at you, Rhapsody. And melts back into the sword.
Rhapsody has a taste for using this sword now.
Boss?
Yeah.
What the fuck was that?
I have no fucking idea.
Ian, the extra d6 that your blade does has now increased to 2d6. And
Yeah.
you've learned a little bit more about the blade. Every time you kill a dragon, it gets stronger.
Oh no. Oh no.
The cultists around the four of you lift their heads and look at each other, look at you. They're fucking terrified right now. One or two of them are trying to rally them, just thinking we have the numbers. There's only 4 of them. If we stab them enough, they'll stay down. Especially that one pointing at Telma. If we flick her, she will stay down.
I start
You
Eldritch
see,
blasting.
tendrils of ice and liquid water start to cover Telma's neck, and just her eyes are the deepest ocean blue. No irises, no pupils, just blue.
Uh,
I'm not even gonna ask for an intimidation roll here. Your nostrils are just attacked as you feel as you smell the result of hundreds of pants being wet at the exact same time.
Oh my
And
god.
as you close your eyes and wrinkle your nose and you open your eyes again, there is just a cloud of dust where those cultists used to be.
Amazing.
Did they damage the stage at all?
The stage is unfortunately completely destroyed. It is rubble. You would need one hell of a roadie to get this sorted.
Oh no, we can't do the plan where I try and assassinate Bok as Murder Man.
I'll be in my trailer till this stage is taken care of, and I storm off in a hiss. Wait, was there anything left behind by the dragon?
There was not. There's just clay and rubble now.
I'll
right.
I'll
This
fly.
was.
Oh.
Oh, go ahead.
What were you gonna say? Sorry,
Oh no, go for it.
Oh, I was just gonna say I'll fly over to Telma, and just I will use my healing hands, as I help her up, and just you get 12 hit points. As
That
my
is more than
hand
double what I had.
as my hand glows a little bit, so and she
Thank you.
gets steadied up.
You see
Hi.
the detect magic drop that I was using to make Telma turn blue, and thank you.
I want you to take an inspiration for that hire.
Amazing.
Thank you.
That is absolutely fantastic.
I've established that that's what my detect magic looks like. I just
Yeah.
wanted to fuck with them a little bit.
Oh my gosh, amazing.
That is
Hell yeah.
incredible.
So sorry we didn't realize that you got switched around with the body double. That's on us.
It's alright. Do you know where she's gone?
No, not at all.
Interesting. Very.
We did find
Maybe-
where a tavern was that has them.
I have something that I want to do that might be incredibly stupid. And we should reconvene. Give me a moment. Rhapsody! Rhapsody, darling.
Ah,
What the fuck was that?
Oh yeah.
you know, that's a great question. Thing is,
No,
I
either.
don't think I have any questions to answer here. Because the way I see it, I haven't lied to anybody. and everyone else here has been living a deception this whole time. So if we're gonna ask questions, maybe I'm not the person to ask questions of.
Rhapsody, when have I ever lied to you?
I don't know what I can trust with you anymore. All right, this whole shebang is your fault. Someone I thought was you, someone I thought I trusted, just killed one of my best friends who, again, also lied to us. And had she not lied to us, you would not be here. I, this is what happens when you trust people. So you know what? Trust level 0 right now. All right.
I just hug her.
I kick open the door of my trailer and say, Carolyn, Toma, Rhapsody, are you coming?
Uh, we're kind of having a moment, right? Could you give us 1 minute, please?
Rhapsody, I understand if you don't trust me, but it is me. And I do want to help you. And I am thankful for your help. And if you want to walk away from all of this, I totally understand. This is not what you signed on for.
I am here because we all had a goal. We all still have a goal. We're going to achieve that goal, and then I never want to see any of you again. Understood?
Understood.
Can we still come by to see Paddington, or is that not a good thing to ask right now?
Not a great thing to ask right
I'm
now.
sorry.
Paddington, of course, is very sad about this.
Okay.
Paddington comes over and like nuzzles your side and is a little concerned about like confused why is everyone so sad?
Oh, Paddington. We are in a den of liars. My sweet Boobla Bear. It's okay.
Thok, you have abilities to help people survive tests of spirit. Is that correct?
I'm sure I don't know what you mean.
There's something that I want to do that might be able to give us some more information about where we are, where Leah's gone, what the hell my uncle is, whose side he's on. I'm very confused by the information that you all have given me. And I would like an outside source. The one time I have tried to do this before, it drove me insane. And did so until
Hang on. You have a
It's
little
not.
schmutz on your face. I can't take you seriously. And I go, got your nose, and I cast minor illusion to create a fake nose of Toma's in my hand.
Thank you, Philip.
You have an
Oh,
inspiration dice.
I do have an inspiration dice.
no,
Oh,
bardic inspiration.
I have a bardic
Bardic.
inspiration dice?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, to clarify on your uncle, he's a sea devil, apparently.
What?
So, oh yeah, we found out, by the serpents, apparently he is a sea devil. And, wiped away all the damage that Leah had done with the wave of his hand.
Well, that raises more questions than it answers.
Sorry
Let,
that didn't
let,
work.
let me stop speaking in riddles. I want to speak with my patron. I want to speak with the source of whoever is granting me powers, and I have the means to do so. I have tried this once before and it did not go very well. But I think the risk is worth it to not be on our back foot. Are there any questions about our situation that you all would have of an otherworldly entity that wishes to help us?
Absolutely. Can you ask if they have any updog?
It can only be yes or no questions, I'm afraid.
Yeah. Do you have any updog?
I can certainly ask that.
Deception.
Just very quick, could everyone please make me a dexterity saving throw?
What?
Okay.
DC 20.
Are we next to
Oh,
Raps?
God.
Doesn't matter.
That's an 8.
Fail.
That's a.
Are we by Rhapsody?
You are, yes.
19 on
That's
the
a
dice
plus 3
for
then?
27 plus whatever Rhapsody gives.
Okay.
11.
Carolyn,
Lol.
Telma, and Rhapsody, and I should roll for Paddington.
Don't you dare kill this bear.
And the dragon.
Don't you hurt him.
Paddington succeeded.
Oh,
Okay,
thank God.
good.
And what was the dragon? Is the dragon in the air?
The dragon is in the air.
Then no worries on the dragon.
Okay.
The three of you.
It also has
Telma,
blind sight.
Cool. The three of you, Telma, Rhapsody, and Carolyn, you all fall on your asses and go prone. As the ground beneath you shakes, and in some places you see cracks. Who here has got? You've got detect magic, right?
I
And
do.
you turned it off?
At will. So I'm
Okay,
just gonna
cool.
pop that on.
Cool. Yeah. Someone just cast Wish. And what Wish has done has the world is flat now.
What?
Son of a bitch.
What?
9th level spells are back, baby.
We unlocked Chaos Storms.
Oh,
apparently.
no.
All right, let's go.
God.
Right. Right. Fine. Okay, we need questions to ask. I can ask, I think, 5 questions, provided I don't go insane.
Okay. What questions do you have?
How do we kill it? How do we kill a sea devil?
Is my uncle my enemy?
Okay.
Is Leah my enemy? Well, that one's pretty obvious at this point, I think.
Throw it in there anyway. Might as well.
Is Leah still in Cradnam? Is Leah, and then I'm going to start narrowing down where Leah might be so we can find her quickly.
Okay.
Why not ask, is Leah my enemy and in Cradnam? Because if it's both, then we have to continue to worry about her. If it's not both, then we don't have to for the time being.
I agree.
Would we do, there's the Serpent's Bar we went to. We could ask if that's an appropriate way forward, or whether or not they would kill us all.
Right. Well,
Would give us useful. Would this give us useful information?
When you went to the Serpent's Bar,
Yes.
she was still disguised as me, correct?
Yes, she was.
Was there any moment where she let them know that she wasn't me?
But I don't think so. Oh no! She asked to be talked alone. Oh, yeah, probably, yes.
Well, then they may think that I'm her. And I can flip the script there.
You're not Leah, though, right? Just to clarify.
No, I'm not Leah.
Okay, thank God.
Do any of you have mind reading? Do any of you have any sort of? I don't know how I can prove this to you, but
Paddington trots up and sniffs you.
Will pop my potion of mind reading. I absolutely will use it.
Yeah, that tracks with Rhapsody right now.
This is Telma. This is the Telma that you traveled with. And
But what is Telma thinking right now?
Telma is thinking, oh my god, my life is a lie. My uncle is not human. Is my uncle my patron? Who is my patron? Where do these powers come from? She's just absolutely spiraling on her powers, where they come from, the fact that Leah could have been behind any of the bad things that have happened to her that she assumed were her uncle. And is just absolutely questioning every experience she has ever had and every interaction she has ever had with Leah. And her mind is completely open. There's like you can make a check to delve deeper or whatever. She does not resist.
Okay. I would like to clap my hand on her shoulder. Telma, we need your head in the game. So get it there.
I have this really heartwarming musical about star-crossed lovers of a basketball player and a theater person that I think would be very useful for this moment. It's
Keen,
Romeo and Juliet.
It's
I cast contact other plane.
Oh, before you do that, I would give you my talisman as well.
Oh, thank you. Because I don't have mine right now.
Here as well. Just
Does
take a
that
deep
work
breath.
on?
Yeah,
Does
it
it
will
work on
saving
saves?
throws and ability checks.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I put it on and say, take a deep breath. It's going to be okay. You have
I
friends
cast
here.
contact other.
You all watch as Telma's eyes go black. She swoons and falls back and sinks into the ground. Telma, you're falling through endless blackness. There is an eternity of nothingness around you. The falling doesn't stop, the darkness doesn't stop. But after what feels like years or moments or days or seconds, you feel a presence. Rest its hand on your shoulder.
Are you my uncle?
No.
Are you my father?
No.
Is Leah my enemy? And incredible.
No.
Is my uncle my enemy?
The hand on your shoulder withdraws, and then you feel it on your forehead. The falling stops, everything around you stops. As you're transported back years and years into a memory that isn't yours, but is you. You see your mother, your father, your Teslaya, and your uncle all around the table, the dining table, with pots and boxes and gifts prepared. And a large sign. Happy 23rd name day. And then a name that is illegible, has been scratched out of reality. They're just making idle talk as your Uncle Lord says, "Shh, shh, I hear footsteps. I hear footsteps. Everyone, quiet, quiet." And you see yourself before you became who you are. Truly. Kick open the door, and as everyone's cheering and wishing you a happy name day, you cut them off and shout, "It's a girl!" And everything goes silent. They all look at each other, and then back at you, and then back at each other. And you explain to them that this is who you are, this is who you've always been, and that now that you are grown, it is your time to live as yourself. Your father steeples his fingers and is deep in thoughts. He dismisses you from the room, and as you leave and the doors close behind you, this was the last of what you heard originally from your own memory. This is on, and the doors close behind you and cut you off before, but now you hear what your father was saying. This is unfathomable. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to say. This ruins everything. Lord puts a hand on his brother's shoulder. Now, brother. What's changed, really? You have a daughter instead of a son? I would be thrilled. What's the harm? What's the issue? The issue is succession. She's my first child needs to be male to inherit. Says who? Says the law. Oh, if only there was someone in this room with the ability to change the law. You know it's not that simple. How many people in Cradham do you think would accept that? If I just change the law on a whim, out of convenience. We do it all the time. That's what being a royal is. You don't understand. You are the second son. You do not understand what succession is like. Obviously not. Because if I wasn't second in succession, perhaps this kingdom would be run by someone with competence. And then a fight breaks out. Later that night, you go to your father's chambers to speak with him. And you remember the moment. You go up to the door and you hear your father and your uncle yelling. You hear things crashing. This was it. But this time you get to hear the other side of that. She's your daughter, your firstborn. Show some fucking compassion, for goodness sake. I have to think of what is best for the realm. What is best for the realm is that the daughter that you've been grooming for command takes command when it is her time. Would you please stop calling? Stop calling her what she wants to be called? Can you not just grow up and see some fucking sense? I have to think about everyone else. The stability of this realm is hanging by a thread as it is, and you want me to change the constitution of my entire kingdom over this? This is nothing. I have a son who is able to inherit. If she wants this, then she can have it. But she will not have my throne. Perhaps I will take it from you and then give it to her. Are you threatening your king, Lord? I will remind you of your place. You are my brother, and you are my friend. But you are not my commander. You have no place in my court. And if you threaten me, I will kill you. Do not think that I will not. I'm happy to die. Are you happy to be a kinslayer? For the sake of your outdated bullshit? Is that really what you want? You want to go down as the king who killed his brother so his daughter wouldn't inherit the throne? She's not, yes, she is. This is the same person that you've loved every day from the moment they were born. This is the same person who, how many times, I don't even know, we caught her awake in the middle of the night with a candle under her bed chamber, under her bed sheets, the room nearly afire, reading through books on dragons and mythical creatures long since dead. It's still your child. Just love her and give her her birthright. You know better than I that she is far better suited for the throne than Tesliah. I love the man. I love him. But he's also, about as thick as a castle wall. It's a risk. It is a huge risk. She's not going to take the throne tomorrow. We have time to mitigate that risk. We have time to prepare the world, to prepare Cradnam for this change to come. I am your brother and I am your friend. But I am your advisor, whether you like it or not. That's what brothers do. And as difficult as this will be, I will be there every step of the way to make sure that Telma is loved and respected by the people that she will one day serve. The air around you shifts again to the Great Hall of Cradnam Castle as your father announces a change to the Constitution, so that no longer will the firstborn son inherit, but the firstborn child. As he looks upon you with pride and love, but this isn't the face that you are focusing on now. The face that is truly in focus here is your Uncle Lord, who his eyes are gleaming with hope and joy and dreams of the future. You decide. As the vision fades away and the hand feeling returns to your shoulder.
Is Leo with the Majesty?
Almost.
That's 5.
Take care, little one.
One more. Do you have any up, dog?
What is up, dog? As you pull out of the ground and are returned to a standing position as your eyes are brought back from the inky blackness that they were to their usual hue.
I need to use. Is that a D12 sock, the musical?
That's a good question.
D10?
That's a really good question. D10.
I do not go insane.
Woo.
Telma is sobbing. And so is Alice. Telma is just tears running down her face.
Did you find what you needed to know?
Leah is on her way to the Magisters. And we have an ally, Kradna.
Good to know.
And with that, we are going to end this session.
Keen!
Wow. So you know how Rhapsody twisted that blade and kept going? Emotionally, that's how I feel.
Keen, I love you.
Yeah.
You too, guys. That was good. Do you like
wild.
that?
That was amazing.
Amazing.
That was
we need some
amazing.
wholesome shit.
Wild. Oh my god. Oh gosh, that's what you had the entire time planned, wasn't it?
I have been planning that interaction for basically since the moment I read Telma's backstory.
Wow. Amazing. Iconic.
So I Alice know something that I think Telma's not stupid, but Telma is starting to figure out, which is that Laud didn't kill my father.
Oh.
Every session, your backstory becomes less and less Hamlet.
Yep, I love it.
We're turning down the
Unless-
Hamlet diet. Ah,
Yeah,
there we go.
So yes,
Ham, let
we're
us
going
go a different direction.
we are going to end the absolutely 100% totally live, not recorded a couple of
Absolutely
weeks beforehand at all. 100% live stream right now. Thank you to the 7 people who are currently here for enjoying the stream today. We really hope that you did enjoy it, and I hope that I was able to, make some of you other people in the chat happy cry today with that little slice of wholesomeness there.
Happy and sad cry. How dare you?
Oh god.
Yeah, Rhapsody.
Also,
Rhapsody,
That
I
was-
love you.
also, oh my god. Yeah.
That was fucking heart-wrenching.
Oh my god. Anyway, I'm gonna go cry now. Bye, everybody.
Everyone.
Yeah.
Bye.
Ah.